Welcome into another edition of Cougars All Access. I'm John McAvoos today. Happy to be joined by sophomore outside hitter Alyssa Gonzales of the Houston volleyball team. Alyssa, appreciate you making some time and being here.
Thank you.
Well, it's your first year with Houston. You spent a year at TCU, a redshirt year, and then you played at Wichita State last year. Tell us a little bit about your journey to Houston when you go in the portal. What are you looking for in a potential team?
So the first time entering the portal, I was just freshly excited to play volleyball and just looking for some court time and just looking to play and compete. And then the second time in the portal, I was looking for my home. I was looking for a place that I could play, I could compete, and that's how I came to Houston.
When did the Houston staff reach out to you, and how did some of those conversations go? And was Houston at the top of your list, or is it something that just kind of evolved over time once they reached out?
Yeah, so originally Houston was not on my radar. And once I came on a visit, it just felt right. I was able to speak with all of the coaches, and they made me really feel like I could play here, I could compete here, and I could fight, and they would make me better. It ultimately felt like a family. I also was able to speak with teammates, or future teammates, such as Kellen Morin and Avery Shemitis, and they really helped me get a feel for what it was like as a student athlete here at the university.
With this being your third school in 3 years, what is different about this program? What has kind of stood out to you about your time as a Cougar?
I feel like this team really loves each other off the court. I've experienced different team dynamics, and the love that we have for each other really helps us support each other off of the court. And also the coaching staff, like, they love on us, but they also push us to be the best. And I really respect that. And it's something that I really needed as a player. And so, yeah.
What does a typical day look like when you're in season? Because I think a lot of people don't realize how much goes into being a Division I athlete between classes and training and practice. What does kind of a typical day in season look like?
Yeah, so right now we have lift in the morning, and then I typically go to class between lift and practice. So lift is around 8 a.m. I have class from 10 to, depending on when we get out, 11, 11:15. Practice 11:30. Practice goes until 2:30 or 2:30ish. And then I typically will do treatment, rehab, whatever I need to get my body right. And I will get home around 4:15 every day. After that, it's laundry, homework, cooking, eating, like all of the necessities of just living life. But it's definitely time daunting, but I think it's all worth it. I can't imagine my life without volleyball.
You came from a pretty athletic family as well. Both of your parents played basketball. Your dad played professionally overseas for a little while. How much influence did that have on you growing up?
It was always just a dream to be in the same shoes as my parents were in. It was very like, it was never a question that I was going to play Division I athletics, no matter what sport I was in. It was always, I'm going to do this. And that was the mindset I had growing up. And my parents supported it 100%. It was awesome to just have their support all the time. It was never a force by them of just, you're going to play Division I sports. It was like, we got your back, you got this.
How did volleyball become the sport that you ended up focusing on?
Growing up, I dreamed like, I'm going to be in the WNBA. That was my goal, because both of my parents played basketball. I remember in 8th grade, my mom was like, let's try volleyball. And I was like, no, like, basketball is my thing. I'm going to be in the WNBA. And I tried volleyball, and I was awful. Like, could not serve a ball over the net in 8th grade. But I just fell in love with like the team aspect and just the girls that I had around me. It felt right. And I just continued to grind and work at it. And I continue my goal of playing Division I athletics.
What is next for you after your volleyball career? What are you studying here at U of H? What do you want to do with your career after volleyball?
Yeah, I'm currently in integrated studies. I am supposed to graduate next December, and then I will continue my master's program after that. Unsure exactly what I'm going in that route, but after college, I want to pursue sales. So we'll just see where life takes me. I still have 3 years left of eligibility, and I'm hoping to use all 3.
Well, Alyssa, I appreciate your time. Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.